Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Well, what movie can I review today to make my voice more high-pitched than it already is? How about a timeless Christmas classic like...
Hi guys, Phelous here. And I bet you're wondering what holiday classic I'm gonna review today! Well...
Wait a second, I thought I was supposed to do an impression of you and then you get angry at me.
No, I thought I was supposed to do an impression of you when you were supposed to get angry.
Didn't you even read the script?
Oh, what, you mean the one I wrote?
But you didn't write the script, I did.
No, you didn't, I did!
Well, phenomenal. This crossover's off to a great start.
I never had this problem with Lupa.
Okay, fine. At the very least, let's announce which movie we're gonna review.
Alright, good idea. Silent Night, Deadly Night. Oh, for God's sakes, what does Child's Play have to do with Christmas?
It's got like snow, presents, decorations, murder, plenty Christmassy.
It's as Christmassy as reindeer games.
Yeah, well, what kind of material is Silent Night, Deadly Night gonna give us?
What? Like, how about that great over-the-top scene where... Or that really silly moment when... Or that goofy,
You thought this was the one with the garbage day guy, didn't you?
That's not the first one.
Second.
Well, then what the hell are we looking at for?
We're not. We're looking at Child's Play.
But don't people like this movie?
I guess, but it's still not that good. It's a goofy idea with a goofy execution and an even goofier monster.
Do they say Garbage Day in it?
Let it go, critic. So, are you ready to have a merry Chucky-mas?
Do I really have a choice?
Well, you're the one editing it, so I guess you could do
You
it.
stop it with the meta shit!
Sorry, it's like Pringles. Once you pop, you can't stop. He's right, you know.
Piss off!
So we see Prince Humperdinck chasing Grimer Wormtongue down the streets of Chicago, but he outwits him the best way he knows how, hiding right in front of him.
That worked? How the hell did he fool that officer? What, was Chief Wiggum driving the car?
Donuts. I got donuts. Hey, I know you!
So as the credits roll, the killer goes inside a toy store, but Officer Cashmere Sweater isn't about to let him go.
Look, Christmas decorations. I told you this was a Christmas movie.
Oh, God, I'm dying.
Well, at least he seems to be taking it well.
Yeah, that sounded more like an annoyance than it did painful last words.
You hear this, you son of a bitch? I'm gonna get you, and I'm gonna get Eddie, no matter what!
So, I'm confused. Is he the cartoonish over-the-top doll yet, or is that later?
Pretty hard to tell, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, didn't this guy win an Oscar?
Yeah, but to be fair, it was for best performance done while making your lower jaw jet out the whole time.
Boy, the Academy's very specific.
Luckily, like most serial killers, he knows a couple voodoo spells to transfer his soul in case of death.
Well, that's just common knowledge.
S'accusati me poate mortis me lo deve accorde mo delle porte passé gembella. S'accusati me.
How can he not find this guy? He's screaming louder than a needle in a haystack shouting, "Over here! I'm a needle in a haystack!"
Delle porte passé gembella.
Guess the lightning struck the flammable Elmo part of the store.
Yeah, sheesh, don't you think they would have tested those toys a little better if they were highly explosive?
But luckily, Humperdinck is shielded from the explosion by the explosive proof toys.
We then cut to a little boy named Andy, and his mom, played by Catherine Hicks.
Oh hey, it's the mother from Seventh Heaven.
Seventh Heaven? Really? That's where you know the mother from?
Well, that's probably her most well-known role. Was she on anything else of note?
Oh, I don't know, Star Trek 4?
Oh yeah, she was in that, wasn't she? Wow. What an obscure reference.
Her being in seventh heaven is the obscure reference!
She was in seventh heaven?
You can have all the adventures we have on TV in your very own home. Good guys.
Ah! He's even more terrifying than I thought!
That's not the killer, it's just a children's mascot.
Oh, well, that's a relief. For a second, I thought half of the effects in this movie were just gonna be a guy in a suit.
Yeah, that'd be silly.
So she's looking for a good guy doll to give Andy as a birthday gift.
You mean a Christmas gift?
Knock it off.
Oh, okay.
And she comes across a bum in the street who happens to have one that wasn't sold out.
Hey, this would be a great time for you to do your Chester A. Bum character, wouldn't it?
Why, what do you mean? The bum is a totally different person entirely.
Oh, so do you think you can get a hold of him then?
Maybe.
If he's not too busy?
Possibly.
I mean, if it's not too much trouble. Ah!
No, dolls! You got dolls! Don't ruin the illusion, you're making kids cry!
There you go, lady. May it bring you and your kid a lot of joy.
It sure was nice of him to repack that doll after getting it from the lightning sale.
How do we know the damn thing isn't stolen, huh?
Steal this!
Steal this yourself.
Wow, both those insults were terrible. I've heard better comebacks from Gallagher. I swear to God, Gallagher!
Good guy! I knew it! I knew you'd get me one!
The mother gives the doll to the kid, and as you can plainly see, it's already creepy. What kid wouldn't shit its pants talking to this thing? Was this really supposed to be a big seller?
Look, Jimmy, I got a slashy McKill-Kill!
That's nothing. I got a nasty McBrainy.
Oh, I bet my doll can give me more nightmares than yours!
Cannot.
Can too!
All right, let's try it.
Fine! So while a friend of the mother's is babysitting, she can't help but feel like she's being watched by a pair of plastic eyes.
I guess hovering at several miles per hour is also part of being transferred into a doll.
I know, was he driving a go-kart while sneaking around the house? Did the toy hammer just make a shing sound?
I'm scaring myself half to death.
Have a time.
I don't know how much you can blame Chucky for that one. She sort of did that to herself.
Yeah, she tosses herself out a window and doesn't even fall the same way she came out? This all came from a toy hammer! How can anyone be this clumsy?
Hey, Critic, catch! That sock got whiter on your end. Weird.
So the cops come in to investigate. You can see clearly they're hard at work. And Officer Humperdinck seems to think the kid might be to blame.
What a dick! It was so obviously the doll!
Miss Peterson's dead, Miss Barkley.
What?
Line?
How?
She fell from your kitchen window. You, got any idea what these are? Ooh, look at this, huh? There's a gun. Is that a cowboy hat?
Andy, get into bed.
Oh, but we're gonna play Put Your Hands Behind Your Back.
Ouch!
So Andy somehow gets an L ticket and manages to make it to the other side of town. The bad side.
Hey, look, snow! Fa la 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 la.
We're doing the review, damn it. You don't have to convince me anymore.
Trying to convince myself.
We see Chucky wants revenge on the guy who abandoned him at his last job.
You know, if Chucky can move around so damn easily, why doesn't he just go to these places himself? It's not like he needs Andy.
Because he needs an alibi in case anyone suspects him.
The police would suspect a doll?
Hey, you should see what my Teddy Ruxpin can do.
I'll be right there, Chucky.
And for super luck, his stove can fill the entire building up with gas in about 2 minutes.
You know, they really really should test those stoves a lot better.
So, of course, the kid gets blamed, but Andy sticks to his story that the doll did it.
Nobody believes you about Chucky.
Please say something. Come on, Chucky, say something. Tell me why you lied to me about everything.
Wow, I haven't seen such an emotionally fueled performance since Kevin Costner ordered oatmeal on wheat toast with a side of styrofoam.
Well, the mother sees that the batteries were never put in the doll and finally starts to suspect that something's wrong.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
So you know how you have the doll supposedly saying weird things and how you don't actually see it moving around and how those things have actually been fairly creepy up to this point? Yeah, well, that's all about to be ruined.
I said talk to me, damn it, or else I'm gonna throw you in the fire!
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut!
Lamb chops, play along with kids come to play along. Yeah, it's lamb chops, play along. Join the kids and play along.
It's the Muppet Show!
Catherine Hicks sets off on her quest to convince Humperdinck there's a killer doll on the loose. You know, totally one of those things guaranteed not to make you sound crazy at all.
He came alive in my hand. I dropped him and he got up and ran out of the apartment.
Good night, Mrs. Barkley.
Wait a minute! I am telling you the truth. He killed Maggie. He killed Eddie Caputo.
Look, Mrs. Barkley, I sympathize.
No, really, I do. I have a My Little Pony that slaughtered my family.